I'm Linda Mumasolorio, Public Information Officer with Modesto City Schools. As you may know, Thomas Downey High School has a deep connection to the movie industry, with famous filmmakers like George Lucas once attending here. But there's a new batch of students making a name for themselves in the industry, taking home the top spot at an international film festival in New York for their 3D animated short, Overcast.
I'm working on the bar right now.
These students in Heath Grant's advanced 3D animation class at Downey High School are hoping for a repeat.
I think it's definitely possible.
After winning Best Animated Film at the All-American High School Film Festival in New York City in 2023.
It's typically considered the Oscars of high school film. There was about 80 films from around the world just in our animation category. We won first place, meaning that we have the top high school animated film in the world right now.
The impressive 3-minute animated short Overcast shadows a weather technician who discovers the downside of dozing off while at the controls.
They get to be storytellers. In my class, we name directors. They have leads, like modeling leads, animation leads, lighting and texturing leads, and so we treat it just like an actual animation studio. So there's a hierarchy of command, right? And they run themselves.
At the beginning of the school year, every student pitches 3 story ideas to the class. The students vote for their top 3, and the stories with the most votes develop into outlines, a process to eventually bring the best story to life over the course of an entire year.
I thought it was super clever. I didn't know how we were going to do it because it evolved over time. Initially, I think it was going to be like a sunshine farmer, but it evolved into a guy that kind of controls the weather and everything. And so I just thought, out of all of them, that was my favorite, and I was hoping that was the one that we ended up going with because I thought visually it could be really fun.
Audiences were blown away by the students' ability to create and animate clouds in 3D.
Color brings so much into the story and the animation. You see it in your head. You're like, the coloring is going to be this is going to be the lighting. It's just super exciting.
An exciting process.
But I really like the whole aspect of creating a movie, the whole entire production that goes into it.
And reward.
It's an adventure, it really is, and once we're all finished, once we're all done, we're gonna see it and how it has really just like evolved from the starting point to the end.
These students are working to achieve.
I am trying to add the ball and chain into my little sheriff's office.
With a new animated short featuring a twist on an old Hollywood favorite.
Mr. Grant has always wanted to do a Western, apparently. So we were trying to figure out how to make that different from all the other ones. Of course, there is the things in there, like the walking into the bar. You just have to have that in a Western.
With so many ideas, this talented group decided to mix them together to create what they believe will be another award-winning film.
At times we kind of fly under the radar, but we're here. We're starting to make a name for ourselves, which is really cool. If you're into animation, this is where you want to come.
This year, 2024, will be the 4th time that Downey High School students will attend the International Film Festival in New York City. As part of their experience, they get a chance to network with other students from all over the world, see their film on the big screen, and attend a college fair where they can learn about film programs at 4-year universities. I'm Linda Mumasolorio for Modesto City Schools.